Hi everyone, and welcome to your 31-day yoga revolution. It's day 30! And today we hone in on deep listening with an intuition practice. Let's get started. Alrighty, my friends, let's begin in a nice comfortable seat of your choice. Take a moment to tune in to what's going on today. The theme of our practice, intuition, using the tools of yoga to develop this relationship with our inner teacher, your intuition. As I say all the time, a lot of you have heard me say this, but connecting to that gut instinct, that deep listening, or as my friend Kim says, you got to listen to your guts. And so this helps us in life to move with grace and with ease, just having a relationship with our inner teacher, that inner wisdom. But it's also really great if you find that you're a really indecisive person, to develop this relationship with your, intuition is fabulous. And I feel like in this day and age, with what's going on in the world, it's important that we take the time to not only tend to our bodies, but to really develop a relationship with our inner teacher, with our inner wisdom. Like, what does your heart say? What does your gut say about the things that you come in contact with on any given day? All right, let's start with the breath. So you know what to do here. Start to listen. Allow the breath to deepen and unfold. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to create this like master gold star yogic breath. Just breathe deep, full, and see what happens. Begin to come upright in the spine, best you can. And maybe soften your gaze or close your eyes, trust. And align your head over your heart, and your heart over your pelvis. Relax your shoulders down, and as you begin to listen to the sound of your breath, see if you can also take in any other sounds that are going around you. So they might be pleasant, like the birds outside the window, or they might be not so pleasant, but can you take them all in with the same amount of love, with the same inner smile? And when you're ready, inhale, lift everything up from the base of the spine, reach up through the crown. And then exhale, come forward. We're going to bring the knees as wide as the yoga mat, big toes to touch, and send the hips back, extended child's pose. Now start to find soft, easy movement here, rocking side to side. Fingertips really reach towards the front edge. And then forehead is going to come to the earth today, and we're going to rock the forehead side to side, starting to open up through the shoulders, continuing to listen to the sound of your breath. And you get a little massage on the brow bone here, but we're also stimulating the area between your eyebrows, sending some awareness to that third eye center. Bowing to that inner teacher and your inner guru. So awesome. And if that doesn't resonate with you, no prob. Just stay open to it. You never know when you might surprise yourself by listening to that voice within. And then saying yes. All right, let's say yes as we press into the tops of the feet. Inhale, come forward, slide all the way onto the belly. Bring the knees in line with the hips. Press into the tops of the feet. And inhale, let's start to open up through the heart, the chest. Third eye point lifts up. And if you want, you can close your eyes and look towards that third eye point as you inhale, lift up. And exhale, release. Slide the hands in line with the rib cage. Again, inhale, look up. Maybe you close the eyes and look towards that third eye. And then exhale, release. And one more time. This doesn't have to be a big move, so be kind. Inhale. And exhale. Fabulous. Press to all fours. Round the spine. Walk the wrists underneath the shoulders. Knees directly underneath the hip points. And then inhale. Carve a line with the nose. Look forward. Drop the belly. And again, you can close your eyes and send your gaze up towards that third eye point here as you stretch the front body. Press into the tops of the feet firmly. Press into your hands. And release back to tabletop position. Beautiful. We're going to curl the right toes under, send the right toes out. You can keep it nice and low to the earth here, or inhale, lift the right leg high. Breathe. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Then inhale, send the left fingertips forward. Exhale, knee to nose. Just 3 of these, nice and slow. Inhale, find length, stretch. Spinal balance. Exhale, knee to nose, draw the navel in and up. Last time, inhale, radiate through the fingers and toes, so lots of energy is what I mean. And then exhale, knee to nose. And then release, switch. Curl the left toes under, send it out. You can keep it nice and low here if you like. Or lift that back leg up from the left inner thigh, spiraling up towards the sky. And when you're ready, right fingertips reach forward. Inhale, spread energy through the fingertips and toes. And then exhale, round it through. Inhale to expand. And exhale, round it through. Inhale to expand, last one. And exhale, round it through. Great, tabletop position. We're going to bring the 2 big toes together, knees as wide. This time, spiral the hands, upper arm bones around left to right. And you're going to press into your palms. Slowly look forward. Lion's breath. So as you breathe out, tongue goes out and you look up towards that third eye. Big breath in. Actually, walk the fingers. Let's walk the fingers back. So you sit your hips back. Big breath in. Here we go. And exhale. Don't be shy. Awesome. Let's do one more. Really empty out. Inhale. Looking up between the brows, your third eye. Let it go. Lovely. Slowly coming back. Downward facing dog. Take your time. Walk the knees underneath the hips. I'll meet you there. So make the most of your practice here today. We are toward the end of the road of our journey, but as we know, in every end is a new beginning, as Savasana teaches us. So make the most of your time here. You made it. The hardest part is over. You made it to your mat. So start to walk it out. Find what feels good. Stay present. I believe in miracles. Breathe deep. And then walk your feet up towards your hands, or ragdoll, or hop it up. Find what feels good in your forward fold. Shake the head loose. Start to breathe a little deeper. Then tuck the chin into the chest and slowly roll it up. And really enjoy this. Feel your fingertips trace lines on the tops of the legs. Feel your feet press into the earth. Feel your body connect as you breathe in, heart lifts up. And take any movement here that feels good. Maybe it's stillness, letting the breath move you. Maybe it's some seaweed movement. Classic yoga terms coming out here, left and right. Maybe it's some seaweed movement. Maybe you loop the shoulders. Maybe you lift the toes. Maybe you fix your pantaloons. Maybe you lick your lips. And then when you feel centered in mountain pose or Tadasana, find a new breath, whatever that means to you, a fuller breath, a more audible breath, a more conscious breath. And then on your next inhale, reach the fingertips up. Let the breath move you. Inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, find length. Let your heart be light, lift it up. And exhale, soften and bow. Reach for the sky, press into the feet. Inhale, spread the fingertips. And exhale, hands to heart. Head over heart, heart over pelvis, lengthen tailbone down. So we've been connecting all the way from the root, lower belly, navel, just above the navel, heart, our throat, and now we're riding the wave all the way up here to the crown of the head. So keep that in mind as you move. Try to integrate the spine, not just anatomically, but energetically today, and let's see what happens. We'll move from a place of connect. Let's see what happens. Okay, inhale, reach for the sky. This time, clap the palms together, jai. Just kind of clear the slate. And then forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice. Exhale, soften and bow. Inhale, reach for the sky. Press into your feet, root to rise. And exhale, hands to heart. Soft knees. Inhale, reach and lift. Exhale, fold. Soft knees. Move with your breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, soften and bow. Root to rise. Inhale, reach for the sky. Give your thinking mind a break. Let your breath take over. Exhale, hands to heart. Namaste. Soft knees. Inhale, reach for the stars. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, lengthen through the crown, halfway lift. And exhale, soften and fold. Brilliant. Bring the feet together. Step the right foot back. Lower the right knee. Start to stretch it out, loop the shoulders. Inhale, open the chest. Maybe fingertips come up, maybe not. Inhale, and then exhale, release. Pull the left hip crease back. Shout out to anyone named Chris there. Pull the left hip crease back. Half splits, feel big, buoyant breath, stretching your back muscles. And then roll it through. Back to your low lunge. Lift the back knee. Inhale. Exhale. Plant the palms. Strong plank here. So let your body talk. Breathe. Give the thinking mind a break. Your mind is so powerful, especially in these planks, top of a push-up. Listen to your body. It wants to talk. Let your body talk. All right. Inhale. Shift forward. Exhale. Navel stays drawing up to the spine as you lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to release. Press up to all fours or to plank, and then make your way to downward dog. Inhale in, you got this, stay present. Exhale out. Step the right foot all the way up. Lower the back knee. Front knee over front ankle. Press into your foundation and inhale. Lift the fingertips maybe. Open your chest. Exhale to release. Pull the right hip crease back. Shout out to Chris again, if your name's Chris. And breathe here, half splits. And then rolling through that right foot. Inhale, open your heart, smile. Then plant the palms, step it back, nice strong plank here. Beautiful. Inhale in. Exhale, lower down with control. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, become absorbed with the sound of your breath. Inhale, press up to all fours or plank. Then make your way to downward dog. Breathe out. Breathe in. And as you exhale, shake the head loose here. Breathe out. Drop the left heel. Inhale, lift the right leg up high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift the right leg up high. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Think up and over, really opening up through the hip. Gaze straight down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, cross it over, right knee to left tricep. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale all the way up to your lunge. Beautiful. Lower the back knee. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Move with your breath. Then exhale, float them all the way down. Beautiful. Send the right hip crease back. Take a deep breath in, half splits. Then curl the back toes under, warrior two. Here we come. Rolling through that front foot, pivot on the back knee, stay nice and low here as you open up, warrior two. Awesome. Pull the pinkies back, lengthen through the crown of the head. Nice, then peaceful warrior, right fingertips reach forward, up and back. Big stretch here. Inhale, enjoy this next move as you cartwheel all the way back down to your lunge. Gorgeous. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right fingertips reach towards the sky. Find that scissor effect, lift up. And then exhale, float it down. Awesome. Plant the palms, step the right toes back with control. Look forward, slowly lower all the way onto the belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Press to plank or all fours, big inhale. And then exhale to your dog. Breathe in. And listen to your breath as you breathe out. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. Exhale, knee to nose, cultivate strength. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee draws up and over to touch or kiss left tricep. Gaze straight down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Move nice and slow. Last one, you got this. Cross it over, left knee to right tricep. Upper body is in plank. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale all the way to your lunge. Nice work. Lower the back knee. Find a big inhale to reach the fingertips all the way up. Tap into a little joy here, that inner smile. Let your breath move you as you exhale, bring it down. Send the hips back, flex the left foot, breathe in. Then curl the right toes under, connect to your center. Move from a place of connect here as you roll through the front foot, pivot on the back foot. And keep it nice and low. Strong, strong foundation as you open up warrior two. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. Sink a little lower, long breath out. Peaceful warrior as you inhale, reach the left fingertips this time forward, up and back. Big buoyant breath here. And then enjoy this next move as you cartwheel all the way down. Inhale to look forward, find length. Then exhale, plant the right palm and reach the left fingertips towards the sky. Find that scissor effect here as you breathe in, big twist. And release as you breathe out. Plant the palms, step the left toes back. Inhale, belly to cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. Take your time. Inhale to open your heart, your chest. And exhale to send it up and back. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, gather energy up from the lower belly. Bend the knees and slowly lower down. Bring the two big toes together. Walk the hands between the legs. You're going to come up onto the toes here for a little froggy posture. So if you're doing this one with your kiddos, I suggest you hop around off your lily pad. More kids yoga to come this year. Can't wait. For me, all yoga's kids yoga, but my roots actually come from kids yoga. My first business was called Love Kids Yoga, LKY. All right, so we're here working in froggy pose. You can bring it up to a toe balance by opening knees wide and bringing the hands to the heart. Finding that lift. Again, you're trying to slide like a paper thin worth of space between your bum and your heels if you really want to work, W-E-R-K, that is. If you're ready for a little crow play, bring the palms to the earth, loop the shoulders, send your awareness towards that third eye point and gaze forward as you work to cultivate energy from the lower belly and lift up, 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 up. Knees come to the armpit chest and maybe we rock a little front to back without even lifting the toes. And then maybe one toe lifts up. We keep breathing here, maybe both toes lift up. So play a little bit here. We can also work in the toe stand. Maybe take a different variation too. So to each his own here, little playtime. Again, if you're working in Bakasana, send that gaze forward. And you have to, everyone, really pay attention to where your focus is. Listen to that inner wisdom going through your checklist. So it's not just arbitrary, the alignment, right? It's about cultivating a relationship with your inner teacher. Then wherever you are, take your time. We're going to come to a nice low squat, palms together. We'll take a deep breath in here. Everyone lift your heart. Then swim your fingertips around to release. Stay active in the toes as you come to Dandasana. And send the legs out long as you press into the heels. Lift up through your heart. Dandasana. And we'll take the right knee in. Find your leg, baby. Give it a rock front to back, left to right. You can catch it in your left hand or the left hip crease. Breathe. And then a little playtime here. You can take your right foot, pull it back. Maybe you're working in a way that feels good to slowly bring that right knee over the shoulder. If it doesn't feel good today, don't do it. Listen. So we're here, or we're maybe working towards here, 8 angle. Breathing deep. Maybe you send your gaze out and work on the arm balance. And then if you're working in the arm balance, slowly make your way back and let's switch to the left leg. Sit up nice and tall. Find your leg, baby, opening the hip here, keeping that lift up through the heart, that awareness through the crown. Rock front, rock back, rock side to side. And then maybe you take that leg back, find that lift here. And then maybe we're working to get this left leg over the right. And then maybe you're playing here, but just listen to your body. Listen, listen, listen. And then if you're working in the arm balance, fabulous. Take a deep breath in and use an exhale to slowly and with control unravel. And then we're all going to extend both legs out long. Interlace the fingertips. Keep the index finger pointing forward. Point the toes. Connect to this energy from the base of the spine all the way up to the crown of the head. That includes your abdominals. And then we'll slowly, starting with the tail, start to rock it back. Trying to be as articulate as possible with the spine here. Slowly lowering down all the way. Take your time, and then eventually you'll hit the ground, and we'll reach the arms all the way up and overhead for a big full body stretch. Great. Interlace the fingertips, bring them behind the head, and elbows super wide here. Fabulous. Slowly hug the knees up towards the chest. Scoop the tailbone up so your lower back is really flat. Shins parallel to the earth. Inhale in. As you exhale, right shoulder to the center of your chest, and you're going to extend the right leg out long. Inhale, come back. Keep the neck long, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift everything. Scoop the tailbone, lift your heart. And exhale, cross. And inhale, lift. And exhale, cross. Just 3 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And twist. And inhale. And twist. Last one. Inhale. And twist. And inhale. Look up. And twist. Fabulous. Hug the knees into the chest. Neck nice and long. Release. Listen to the sound of your breath. Send the fingertips out, left to right. Inhale, scoop the tailbone up. Exhale, let your legs go heavy to the left. Turn your gaze to the right. Big breath in. Exhale, come back to center. Maybe knees nice and wide. Inhale, and then use your exhale. Twist again. Heavy in the legs. Sorry, got relaxed there. To the right, and then take your gaze to the left. Maybe close your eyes, look up at that third eye point. Inhale, and use your exhale to come back to center. Gorgeous. Soles of the feet come to the mat. We'll bring the hands right to the base of the thigh here, the hip crease, sorry. And then toes are pointing forward. We're just gonna take the palms and travel all the way up to the knees, and then travel all the way down. And try not to create any extra added tension in the face or the throat or the neck. Lift your third eye point all the way up towards the heavens as you crawl the hands all the way up to the knees, and then all the way down. And all the way up, and all the way down, getting a nice massage. All the way up, and all the way down. Great, one more. All the way up, and all the way down. Yes. Inch the toes all the way out. Extend the legs long. Bring your arms gently at your sides. Take a deep breath in. Life is good. And exhale to relax. So nice. Soften the area between your two eyebrows. Teacher in me honors and recognizes the teacher, the wisdom within you. I'll bring the palms up to the third eye point today. Thank you, Benji. Thank you, Benji Root. Way to keep it real. Let's not edit this. Let's keep this. Yep. He's saying Om Shanti Shanti Om. Oh no, it was Om Namo Gurudev Namo. That's what he said. The teacher in me bows to the teacher in you. Tomorrow's our final day. Namaste.